Welcome back, everybody. Today we are just south of Lakeland, Florida at the Marshall Hampton Reserve. You might be familiar with this preserve. It is just across from Lake Hancock from Circle B Bar Reserve, which we have did several videos on. I'm really not sure what we're going to find here today, so let's go find out. Give you guys the history of this Panther Point Trail. If you guys want to read that more, just pause the video. What kind of critters we might see here. Alligators, bobcats, turtles. Alright, let's start down this trail here. We're just off the main highway that leads over to the turnpike, so it's a little noisier than what I would like, but it'll do. We're in just a little ways now. Apparently you can ride horses back in here. Seen a lot of the hoof prints from all of them. Beautiful forest canopy. As far as I know, there is nobody else here in this preserve right now besides me, which is just how I like it. So it looks like we're breaking back out in the open. Say we go right, always stay to the right. That's always been my motto. Supposedly, I guess there's a pond over here to our left, which I hope to see here shortly. All that dig marks, that's all from wild boar again. I know they're very heavy in this area. If you go over towards Circle B Bar Reserve, more than likely you'll see the boar fairly often. Like I said, and that's just on the other side of the lake. So I'm sure they're over here too. Yeah, that's all tore up. Very destructive animals, and can be very dangerous too, depending on the time of day you catch them and the situation. But yeah, you don't want to get tangled up with one of those. Let you guys see the first view of the lake that we're gonna loop around. Hopefully we'll see some big gators. Ideally, I'd love to be able to see a bobcat today. Haven't seen one in a while, so that would make the day complete if we saw one of those. We've went a little further, coming from that direction. It's overlooking the pond here. Going west a little bit, around the lake. Tripping over the holes from all the horseshoes. This is a pretty popular trail for horse riding. So with any luck, we'll get to catch a glimpse of Lake Hancock as well. Kind of point you in the right direction of where we're at, towards Circle B. Okay, there's a trail there. I'm not really sure where it goes yet. I'll have to check my map real quick. Alright, we're going to break off from the lake for a little bit. This is the Acorn Hammock Loop Trail. It's about 3 miles. So we're going to give this a go, loop back around, then we'll finish the lake trail, which is about 2 miles in length. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. Hopefully something good. Try to get, 5-6 miles in here today hiking. It's usually always my goal was to try to hit that minimum 5-mile mark whenever I'm out on these trails. Nice creepy waterway down over here. Might be good to find a gator or two. Just came up on a little wet section here in this rickety old footbridge that goes across it. Boards are half missing and broken. Hopefully nothing's in here. Yeah, broken boards. Was real comforting. Might be something in there, I don't know. Don't really want to know. Okay, so got a section here. Not sure what this is. I'm guessing this is all part of the same loop trail. I'd end up coming back to this point, I would think. Maybe, maybe not. Well, not much to report so far. Just the tree canopy, sound of the locusts, and the bugs attacking you from all sides. Other than that, we haven't seen any animals yet, anyway. But nice little trail. It's quiet for the most part. You get the little bit of road noise from the distance and the bugs. Other than that, not too bad. Well, we made it back to the pond, lake, whatever you want to call it, off that 3-mile Acorn Hammock Loop Trail. It was okay, just wasn't really anything to see. So now we're just going to do this trail around the lake, see if we can find some alligators, which sure is possible. Take a little look around here. Not really seeing a whole lot of anything yet today, though. Ooh, there's a nest of some kind right there. Nice little notch. So who knows what that could be. But we'll keep on going. Alright, we're approaching the south end of this pond here. Looks like it opens up into kind of a prairie over in front of us. Thought I heard some cattle earlier. There might be some cows out there running around. It's red clay dirt here too. A little different. You'll see that all the time. There's like a road. Some kind there. I don't know whose that is, where it goes to, or anything. Look back at the lake here. Okay, so here's the way to get to the Osprey Trail. You actually push a button to get through the gate, which is different. Yeah. You can actually go through there, be amongst cattle. You know, I don't really see it at this point, but we'll come back and do this another day, because I've got some other things to do today, and it's getting really hot. So we're gonna try to save our legs for another time, but we'll come back over here and do the Osprey Trail and Panther Point on another day when it's a little bit cooler. We are back on the east side of the pond. We've been walking around for the last while. To the main road out there in the distance. All the cars and tractor trailers. Sorry, I didn't really get to find hardly any wildlife for you guys to see today. Just a few birds, about it. But this was kind of an experiment to come here and see what this park has to offer. It's way larger than what I anticipated, but we'll definitely have to come back and do a few of the other trails within this place. The Panther Point Trail goes for like 8 miles, so I don't know how we'll work that day, because I believe it's 8 miles one way. That's a little too much for me anymore, but who knows? Never know what the days will bring. Well, we'll work our way back to the parking lot and we'll go from there. We're going to do one last trail here before we call it quits. It's only like 1/10 of a mile. It's just off the corner of the parking lot. Figured we'd do this one real quick before we leave. Don't think you're really going to see much, but figured it was worth the try. And we're kind of going the reverse direction of it. Okay guys, we just finished up this 1/10 of a mile Palmetto Loop Trail, and this brings us to the end of our trip here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And in the future, if you want, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Alfie's Outdoor Adventures, same as the YouTube channel. You can see the photos and stuff I take, where I check in at, and good stuff like that. If you guys enjoyed this, I'll see y'all next week, and we got some big stuff coming up, and I think you guys all enjoy it. Take care. Bye bye.